Whether it's a bad cut or a problem with the coloring, most of us have had one or two less than ideal moments at the hairdresser's. But TV presenter and style expert Susannah Constantine's trip to the salon 3 years ago takes the prize for most mortifying. Writing for the Daily Mail, the What Not to Wear host told of how she was left humiliated when a hairstylist told her he couldn't color her hair because she had head lice. Susannah explained that as she flicked through a magazine, her hairdresser was combing her hair and she gasped before saying she needed a minute. Assuming it was a momentary technicality over bleach, I resumed my contemplation of the latest fashions that I could neither fit into nor afford, the mum of 3 wrote. Before long the chief colorist came over, clearly embarrassed, to tell her, "Susannah, I am really sorry but we can't continue coloring. You have nips." Seeing the shock and revulsion on my face, he instead tried a little soothing. "Don't worry," he continued, "we see it all the time. Listen, see. Everyone gets lice at some point." Post continues, for Susannah, who worked with friend Trinny Woodhall on a style column and various TV shows and specials, that day was the beginning of a traumatic 3-year ordeal to get rid of a full-blown infestation of super nits. As the 55-year-old explained, the lice she had caught were resistant to normal treatments, and so, as a last resort, she recently went to a special clinic in Britain to undergo an extreme treatment. "My hair is to be pigtailed, scorched and, in a coup de theatre, professionally hoovered in an attempt to rid me once and for all of the lice." At the dedicated clinic, she had the lice and eggs, which she thinks she caught from a helmet at a go-kart track, sucked from her head. Her scalp was then blasted with hot air to dehydrate any remaining eggs. After the 90-minute treatment, which cost almost $350, £200, Susannah said she was feeling confident the little suckers had all been eradicated and were hopefully gone for good. She said she was sharing her story in the hopes it encouraged other parents to fess up to a widespread problem that needs discussing. Unknowing adults are a big part of the problem, and this is why I am outing myself. No doubt I will be ostracized by some and ridiculed by others, but someone has to put their nit-infested